Good morning everybody, it's me, Pickin for Profit, coming to you with another video. Today's video is another Flea Market Finds video. I went to Jamie's as well as Berea. Most of the stuff I got is from Jamie's, but I'll try to keep them separate and let you know which one came from which. But let's jump right into this video and show you what I got. One of the items I purchased from Berea Flea Market is this three-headed pumpkin light. This is great for Halloween. I paid $2 for this, and I'll ask about 10 to 15. Another great item I purchased, this one I got from Jamie's, is this owl cookie jar. It has no chips, no cracks. They wanted 10 bucks. I offered them 7. They accepted my offer, so I purchased this cookie jar for $7. I believe I can sell this for about 15 to 25 at my booth. Hopefully I'll sell it tomorrow. Another item I purchased at Berea Flea Market is this Game Boy Color. Great game, or great console. It also had a game, NBA Jam 1999. I paid $5 for the pair, and the issue is it's missing the battery back. Huge bummer, but it does work. I'm not sure what the resale value on this is, but I would guess about 15 to 20. Another couple great items I purchased from Berea Flea Market are these 2 tire ashtrays. These ones are missing the ashtray, but it's a great tread pattern. I always pick up the tractors. They seem to do the best. If I find an ashtray that fits in here, or I have one from one of my other ashtrays, I'll get about 20 to 25 for this one. And this is just a common car tire. I'll get about 10 to 15 if I find an ashtray for this one. Another great item I purchased from Berea Flea Market, for $1, is the sombrero or cowboy hat ashtray, I believe it is. It's copper, it's just got a cool look. Again, I paid $1 for this, and estimated resale for me is about $5 to $8. Another item that I probably wouldn't have picked up, I didn't know they had any resale value in them, is this pocket Fisherman. A buddy of mine at the flea market, Carl, told me these do really well, so I did some research, and believe it or not, these go for about $25 to $35 on eBay. This is brand new in the box. Suggested retail, 40 bucks. So they almost are pulling the same weight as when they first came out, but I paid $3 for this. At Berea Flea Market, I got 2 pair of gold-filled glasses. I paid $2 a piece for these, so I have $4 into the pair. Like you know, if you watch any of my other videos, I get about 10 bucks minimum per each pair. So we'll turn 4 into 20 here. Another cool item I found today was this hand. It is a porcelain hand. They wanted 6 bucks, as you can see here. There is 5 fingers and it's giving you a high five. $5 seemed a little more appropriate to me, so I made that offer. They accepted. I believe you put this on the wall like this, and it's either a soap dish or it's just like an apron or a towel holder. But very cool, different, interesting, and that's what sells. It does have some crazing. I'm not sure if the light allows you to see that or not. Crazing is just the cracking in the glaze. It's still strong, it's not an actual crack. Some people don't like it. I think it looks cool. I'll get about 10 to 15 bucks minimum for this. I paid $2 for this. It is stained glass. It's got a cool wood frame. Not sure exactly what it is. I believe it would just sit in your window for looks. But I think it has a really good look, and for $2, I think I can turn this into 10 to 15 at my booth. I don't know what it is about me, but I can always sniff out a Polaroid no matter where I go. 2 of these are from Jamie's, 2 of these are from, or one of them is from Berea, this one. I purchased this one in the middle for $5, the 2 on the ends for $2 a piece. The one I paid $5 for at Berea Flea Market is this Polaroid one-step. As you know, if you watch my previous videos, I love this model. They always do really well, and I'll get about 25 to 30 bucks for this. This one I paid $2 for. It is a Polaroid one-step flash. These actually do really well. It's a $30 camera for me. It does work, as you can see the light here. It is missing the eye cushion, which is no big deal. The issue with this one is it has a hole in the plastic, so I'm not sure how much I'll get for this. I might put it in a lot on eBay, but I'll still get about 20 to 25 bucks, I hope. And the last Polaroid I picked up in the case for $2 was this One Step Plus. This is a great model. It's exceptionally clean. It came with the case, the manual. Again, I'll get about 25 to 30 bucks for this. And the last camera out of all the cameras I purchased this weekend is this Canon AE1. This is a great camera model. I paid $5 for it. I have not tested it yet. It had a terrible case on it. I took the case off and the camera's actually in really, really good condition. Again, I paid $5. I believe I can get this for about 80 to 100 resale, so that's a great come up. And another item I purchased today is this complete photo guide. It's got a great tooled camera on it. Hopefully you can see that. I didn't purchase this to resell. It does have some little photographer guides on the inside. I wanted to keep this just as a coffee table book, put a camera on it, and it looks really cool. If I were to sell this, I'd get about 15 to 20 bucks. Another great item I purchased from Jamie's Flea Market was this golf club. This is the Great Big Bertha Titanium, made by Callaway. It's in really good condition, no dents, no dings. This is the Warbird 11 degree. If you look this up, this is probably a minimum $50 to $60 club. I'll use this, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll resell it on eBay. I've never sold or shipped a golf club on eBay, so if you guys know the cheapest way to do so, please leave that in the comment box below. This is a really great club, and for $10, turning it into about $80. If I figure out shipping, I'd be happy with that. Another great item I purchased from Berea Flea Market was this cane. Just a wood cane with a really cool handle. It looks like nickel to me. It's pretty solid. It just has a great look. I purchased this for, I believe, $2, and I think I can get about 10 to 15 at my booth. And one of my best finds is this industrial articulating lamp arm. It's got a great green color. It's in really good shape. It does work. I paid $15 for this, and I believe I can get about 45 at my booth. Maybe a little more if I sold it online. Hopefully I'll sell it tomorrow at the flea market, and if I don't, it'll go online. So I'm not sure about the maker on this. I don't believe it's a white. If you ever find one that says white stamped in it, make sure to grab it. They bring really good money. But just because of the color, I believe I can get about 40 to 45 bucks, no problem. Another great item I purchased at Jamie's Flea Market is this aluminum car. It is a 1910 Buick, as you can see on the back there. These actually do pretty well. If you look up aluminum cars on eBay, you'll see the prices there. I paid $1.50. I think I talked them down to $1 on this. I'll get at least 10 to 15 bucks. And here is just a cool repurposed project. I paid $1 for it. It's a Zenus. It's part of a TV. I hopefully will put a mirror in here, and then you can just hang it on your wall, and it's just a cool little mirror. But for $1, I believe once I put a mirror in there, I'll get about 15 to 20 bucks at my booth. Very cool, very easy to do, and once again, be creative. One of my best finds I purchased was this light owl. He is super cute. Someone did put these green little, I don't know what it is, crushed glass or something in there. Originally the lady said that they were hollow. If you can look, some of the green stuff is missing, so I might pop out some of the green, leave some of the green so it looks like a more uniform pattern. But I paid $4 for this. They were asking $5. I talked them down. Or actually I think I got the aluminum car tossed in for $5. So $1 on the car, $4 on this. I believe I can get about 40 to 45 no problem for this, maybe a little more. The cord is clipped, easy fix, but really cool. I will sell extremely well for me. One of my bigger purchases this weekend was this Atari 2600 Woody 6-button Atari. This came with the console, 3 4 joysticks, a touchscreen pad, all the power cords, and 24 games with the original boxes and manuals. I paid 50 bucks for those, and resale value on that, I'm hoping to get a minimum of 100 bucks. Right now I put on OfferUp, tried the local game. I will take about 75 to 80 just for the quick nickel on local. If not, I'll put it on eBay at about $129.99 and sell it with free shipping. So profit on that will be about 100 bucks minus my 50. We'll be sitting pretty at another $50 per profit. So vintage video games, always pick them up. Okay, so that was everything that was bigger. I did buy a few jewelry items, so hopefully in this video those will show. The first item I purchased this from the Jamie's Flea Market. It's this rosary 800 silver dish, rosary holding dish. I paid $30 for, no, $20 I ended up paying for this dish. It is 800 silver, which means it's 80% silver. Very cool, very intricate. These do extremely well on eBay. Make sure you check those out. And I also purchased this rosary made by Chapel. It is sterling silver. The beads are glass. I paid $15 for this, so we have about $35 into the pair. I did photograph these and put them on eBay. I'm asking $129.99, I believe. Realistically, I would take about 99, probably 100 bucks would buy these, and extremely cool piece here. Another item I purchased from Jamie's Flea Market is the sterling silver multi-stone ring. I paid just a few bucks for this, and I believe I can get about 15 to 20. Really pretty, really good condition. Jewelry like this always sells well for me. I also purchased this sterling silver butterfly. It does have a maker on the back. I can't really read it. But for a sterling silver butterfly, paying a couple bucks for this, I'll get at least 5 to 10 bucks. No problem at my booth. I also found this really great owl. It's a brooch, sterling silver, really cute. I'll get about 15 to 30 bucks depending on if I sell this locally or I sell this on eBay. I also found this little owl. This one is a pendant on a chain, all sterling silver. Again, I paid just a couple bucks for this, and I'll get about 15 to 20 bucks at my booth. I purchased these 2 diamond rings. They are sterling silver. I purchased these diamond rings when they're in sterling simply to get the diamonds out. You can just heat these up glowing red with a torch, kind of tap them. The diamonds usually fall out. I just save them for a rainy day. I will try selling these tomorrow at the flea market before I pop the diamonds out with just a hefty price. Again, I may be at $5 into the pair, and I will get about, or I'll ask tomorrow, probably like 35, 40, and the same on this one. Probably won't get it, and I'll just tap the diamonds out, keep them, and scrap the silver. Another cool piece I found at Jamie's Flea Market is this cross on a chain. It is sterling silver, the cross is at least, the chain is not. I paid $2 for this, and it's probably only worth about 5 bucks. Another great sterling silver item I purchased are these antique abacus math machine cufflinks. These are sterling silver. The beads do move, which if you ever see sterling or any jewelry for that matter with movable parts like this, where the beads move, that means it's really well built and it'll probably sell really well. These sell for about 30 to 40 bucks on eBay. So that's what I'll price mine at, probably $49.99 with best offer, maybe $39.99. But just for a couple bucks, I'll take a chance on them all day. They're extremely cool and great score. And here we have a great little 800 silver swan. This I thought was a ring dish, but it's actually a salt dish. They usually come in pairs. The wings open up, revealing a dish inside. Really cool. I'll sell this to someone as a ring dish just because I think it's a little more useful in the modern world. So for this little ring dish, I paid $2 for this, and I believe I can get about 15 to 20. In this little bag I purchased, it was marked 8, I got it for 4. They are early time whiskey cufflinks and tie clip. really cool. For $4, I'll put this on eBay for $19.99 probably, with free shipping, and sell it to an early times collector. Not a huge money maker, but I'm a sucker for cool cufflinks, and they got me for $4. And for the last few items, I purchased this, I think it's bone. It's a carved elephant. It's a charm for a necklace. I just think it's really cool. I paid $2 for this, and I believe I can get about 15 to 20. I also got a pair of these 10 karat, not sure if you can see them. They are Mickey Mouse earrings. There are 2 of them. Again, they're 10 karat. I paid $15 for those, so I did pay up for them, taking a chance. I'm going to try putting them on eBay for $39.99, see if they sell. If not, I'll just save them for the gold. I also got this gold 10 karat necklace. It's broken. I purchased it strictly for the gold. I paid $15 for the heart, as well as this retirement charm that is 10 karat. Like I said, I paid $15, and just in scrap value, it weighs out. I can scrap it for about $30 to $35. And one more really cool item I forgot. It's actually the last item I'm going to share. It is this vintage Mutant Ninja Turtles April O'Neil figure. This package is extremely crisp for its age. I paid $5 for this, and on Amazon in new condition, it's selling for about $45. So that's a great pickup. I'll try to sell this locally for about $20 to $30. If it doesn't sell within a week, I'll put it on Amazon and sell it that way. But vintage Ninja Turtles, always keep your eye out. If the package is nice, scoop it up. It's gold. Alright, so that's everything I purchased at Berea and Jamie's. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you know anything about any of the information and I didn't touch base, leave it in the comment box below. It doesn't just help me, it helps some of the other viewers. And this channel is all about helping and just educating people. So make sure you leave some good information down there. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace!